How's it going, everybody? It's Arcane Hulk here today, and we have Xurs here. He's over here by the shipwright, just as soon as you spawn in and right down the stairs and make a hard right. And let's see what he has for us. Bum bum. And okay. Basic curios that we've all seen before. No heavy ammo synthesis again. This is like the third or fourth week in a row. This is absolutely ridiculous. He has the glass house with a stat roll of 118. Max of 27, so a little bit higher than the one that he sold last time, so I might be picking that one up. Increase melee attack speed, replenish super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade, and Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light last longer. So it has some utility for the Crota's End raid, especially if you run the bubble strategy with the Titans and use the middle. It's hard to recommend picking this one up because, you know, Helm of Saint 14 is better. Insurmountable Skullfort, I think, is better for the raid, but still, it's a really decent Titan helmet if you don't have one already. It's an okay first Titan exotic helmet. You really want to be using Insurmountable Skullfort or Helm of Saint 14, but if you don't have either of those, this one is a good pickup. For you hunters, he has the Don't Touch Me gauntlets. We've all seen these a bajillion times already. If you get hit, you turn invisible, increase reload speed of special weapons, and increase super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness. Discipline stat roll of 104, so very, very decent there. But yeah, definitely this is a hunter must-have. You can easily solo the Abyss section of Crota's End with this, and just being able to turn invisible and get out of danger really quickly, especially the hunter's high agility stat, you can really get full use of these gauntlets, so I highly recommend picking up. And Warlocks, again, Xurs trolling you guys, you have Sunbreakers. Increase the duration of your solar grenade, increase reload speed of special weapons, and melee hits replenish grenade energy. Not too great of an exotic. Again, the Warlock exotics are kind of weak, but personally, if you're looking at it from a raid standpoint, you're going to want to go with Apotheosis Veil or just a flat-out raid helmet. These aren't too great. Heart of the Praxic Fire, Starfire Protocol definitely have an advantage over these, but if it's your first exotic, definitely pick it up. If not, just pass on it. Save your 13 strange coins. Plan C, this is an absolutely amazing fusion rifle. So let's just look at some of the bonuses real quick. This is what you want right here, the charge rate bonus. Now, accelerated coils is very powerful just because you can charge it extremely, well, of course you can charge it extremely fast, but I don't know, this probably has the best upgrade tree out of all the other exotics. Is you Hammer Forge, increased range, so I've already has plenty of range, so probably not too great on it, but perfect balance. Now, perfect balance is really what you want to be using on this weapon. Either accelerated coils or perfect balance. Accelerated coils more for PvP, but you can pass on those and get perfect balance because of this weapon's Plan C perk. So charge and equip times are very short after immediately swapping weapon. So if you're using a gun, let's say your last word is out of ammo, or not last word, you can both of them on at the same time. Let's say you're I gotta think of a primary. Your Satyrian Rapier is out of ammo. You just tap triangle and you can shoot nearly instantaneously. It's less than a second charge time, and it's amazing for those clutch situations. So no matter what you like to do, if you like having increased hip fire, Plan C. If you like having a fast charging fusion rifle, Plan C. If you like one with incredible stability, Plan C. One with heck of range, Plan C. One that's just great for all those oh shoot moments, Plan C. I can't stress how good of an exotic this is. It's not quite up there like Galahorn tier or anything like that, but for a fusion rifle, it is definitely one of the top two in the game. Easily 100% for both PvE and PvP. Next, we have exotic shards, basic stuff, and exotic engrams. So I'm going to go ahead and actually purchase some of those in a little bit and then decrypt them, just see what we get. Activated Symbiote, extra gold gun bullet, very good. The stat roll is very, very decent on this. If you have one with a 10 or less stat roll, definitely upgrade it. That's just the rule I go by. Crest of Alpha Lupi, very good for 3v3 skirmish and normal mode raids. Other than that, not much utility. Insurmountable Skullfort, as I said, excellent for Crota's End hard mode, because every time you pick up an orb, you regen health, and Stormfist kills regen health. So you get transfusion, infusion, just a very strong exotic overall, and definitely you want to be running this in Crota's End. Melee regen health, orb regen health, you just can't ignore the stability, not the stability, the survivability this helmet gives you. The no backup plans, probably one of the bottom 3 weakest Titan exotics out there. Increased duration of force barrier, increased melee attack speed, and increased reload speed of special weapons. Nothing too great at all whatsoever. I just upgraded mine just so I could have him. And yeah, I guess you can get him for the higher strength stat, but that's all up to you. Skull of Dairaham Kara, increased grenade throw distance, more super energy in game from kills, and tougher while Nova Bomb improves energy drain. So this is a very decent Warlock exotic. I can't really speak too much for the Warlocks. I only had my Warlock for a short time, but personally I'd probably go with Light Beyond Nemesis or Apotheosis Veil over Skull of Dairaham Kara. But again, I don't have too much experience as a Warlock, so just go ahead and disregard that. Now, the way you should be upgrading your weapons is pretty much like this. Icebreaker number 1, of course, then Thorn, Beta Multi-Tool, Suros Regime, Hard Light, and then Super Good Advice. Now, for these 4 right here, Suros, Mida, Thorn, and Icebreaker, you can pretty much go in any order, but Icebreaker easily the first one, and then these 3 are pretty much interchangeable. I'm sure everyone has their Suros 2.0 by now. If not, then probably you want to get this second, maybe third. But again, that's all up to your personal preference, how you want to spend your Glimmer. But, alright, that's it for Xurs Exotics. Let's go ahead and see what we get for these exotic Engrams. Alright, and let's see what we get. Let's get these legs out of the way. And we got Sunbreakers! So there we go. I'll go and throw these in my vault for just in case I ever do decide to make a Warlock again with my Skull of Dairaham Kara. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Thank you.